to the Momentum Multiplied Titans show, where we bring you all the updates about your favorite cricket team. Here's the lineup for today's episode. The Momentum Multiplied Titans go team building to Camp Discovery. Titans partners up with Ludimos. The team prepares for the Momentum One Day Cup in a bio bubble.
We are here at Camp Discovery for the next 3 days for our Titans team building week.
It's been amazing, quite different from what I've experienced before. It's always nice to connect with the team outside of the cricket field, getting to know guys more on a personal level, and just getting a stronger bond and connection with everyone. It's a very nice family feel that we have here, and I'm enjoying it.
I've been very impressed with Camp Discovery. This is a wonderful place, and this is where we want to train. This is set up for a professional team. We need a big pre-season. A lot will be expected of the Titans team.
It's been a great couple of days. The guys have gelled quite nicely and spent a lot of time together. We've been putting in quite a bit of work and had quite a few workshops the start of it, which has been great. So it's nice to learn a lot about the new faces in the team. It's nice for them to get to know us. And now that cricket's around the corner, we're really looking forward to it.
The Northern's Cricket Union has partnered with a company from the Netherlands, Ludimos Technologies. The Ludimos Technology specialities include smart video analysis, drills and workout techniques, as well as player and team management in one platform. This will help the players and coaches to track and monitor their progress and workload.
Ludimus is the world's first AI-powered online cricket coaching platform that's packed with smart tools for coaching and tracking player progress over time. Players can now access their coaches through Ludimus even when they are miles apart. My name is Madan. I'm the founder and CEO of Ludimus. I'm also an AI expert and the brains behind our Ludimus AI. Several cricket organizations across the world, including Titans, use Ludimus to structure and streamline their coaching activities. Any cricket organization, like clubs, academies, schools, franchises, and national associations, can use a platform. They will scout for new talents using Ludimus, nurture and develop them using a data-driven and personalized development programs. We make cricket training fun and interactive.
They bringing that online system where we got access to it, and we load the players onto the system, and our framework coaches, which is 4 of them, they work with those players. So the players basically get invited onto the system, and after they've got invited, they create a profile of which they manage it themselves, and then the coach oversees that profile and able to communicate with those players.
The coaches gave the players individual tasks to perform at home and thereafter uploaded their videos for the coaches' feedback.
We have seen fantastic engagement from players and coaches across the age groups and Northern's framework squads, all the way through to the ladies squad. Both coaches and players have been uploading their training videos remotely to stay in touch with their development despite physical distance or regulation measures. We have had 1 or 2 tutorials with the lead coaches. We have had ease with managing members, drills, and the way they provide feedback with the different tooling options.
The system has come at the right time, especially as we on the lockdown. So the coach can't be physically there all the time to work with the player. So it has worked to the best of our advantage because, as I said, the player can able to load the video, and the coach can able to review it. So it minimizes the travel and physical contact with the player, but at the same time there's connection and communication between the player and the coach.
For
be manageable, and at the same time we want to make sure that we keep the partnership even post-lockdown, and we're still going to be using the system because we can able to analyze the skills. And once we resume with the matches, the players can able to load their stats as well, and the coach can able to have access onto that and able to communicate with the player based on the performances.
The Northerns Cricket Union has a long and proud record of being one of the leading unions when it comes to player development, and we hope this innovative technology will help the union reach new levels of productivity and talent scouting. Due to the rising numbers and infections of the COVID-19 virus in South Africa, the Momentum Multiply Titans team decided to put the safety of their players first. Ahead of the Momentum One Day Cup fixtures, the team is in a bio bubble in Potchefstroom.
COVID on its own is COVID. The motivating part of it is that we're going to play cricket. And I think it's time that we've had a chat with the players and make them realize the privilege that they have to be able to actually play cricket. In this time, people are actually losing jobs and they're losing salaries and stuff like that. We've been given a chance to go out there and play. And I think if you're going to not embrace that and actually take pride in that and appreciate it, you're going to fall short. And I think the guys have taken that in and they realize that we're actually quite privileged. So the motivation is there, the fact that we're able to get out there and play and do what we love. And still, from a salary point of view, nobody's losing any salary. And people have worked out to make sure that we play these games. We just need to appreciate that. Let's embrace what we have in front of us and the challenges that are in front of us. Let's embrace them and make sure that we show up as a team. Obviously now everything is happening quickly, which means your awareness levels has to be spot on at all times. You can easily think outside the bubble. So we need to create our bubble within a bubble in terms of cricketing terms. So we need to make sure that our focus and our energies are really, really honed into what we need to achieve as a team.
Kyle Abbott is the latest signing with the team, bringing a wealth of international experience that will enhance the squad ahead of the Momentum One Day Cup tournament.
Kyle Abbott will add value in this team, and I think he's bringing a lot of experience. I mean, he's been around the block for a long time now. He's represented South Africa, he's played in England, and I think he will bring a wealth of experience and will help the younger guys to actually grow and be in a better space from a bowling point of view as well. And it's actually encouraging as a bowler knowing that you're next to somebody that has done it. And it just gives you a little bit of comfort knowing that you can actually go and ask what to do in terms of where you will be at the time, at that moment, under pressure. So to have somebody like him is a no-brainer.
I think, like everyone, 2020 was a tough year. For me in particular, I didn't play for nearly 12 months between games. So I was sitting pretty comfortable in Durban doing my fishing and that, and I felt going into this new year really having to try get out my comfort zone. And having chatted to a few people around and having played against the Titans in the past, it's a well-run unit, it's a professional unit, and I felt that it would be a perfect fit for me right now. And a huge thanks to the Titans for accepting me and finishing off the season with them.
I'm a big believer that everybody's a leader in their own right. Just to bring somebody that's been there for longer than most also just adds to that, and it just helps guys to grow and become leaders themselves as well, and become more leaders in their own space as well. And I can't wait to see what he's going to do from a cricketing point of view and from a bowling point of view as well.
The reputation of the Titans speaks for itself. That trophy cabinet's pretty full, and you know what, to contribute in a competition like this and hopefully put another trophy on that shelf would be awesome. So yeah, no doubt I'll be giving everything I can for my new franchise, and yeah, I really look forward to getting started.
The head coach, Mandla Mashimze, said that they are starting from scratch as a team, and the players are very excited about that. It is a chance to create a new story.
I actually would like to finish the season stronger than we've started it. In terms of where we're at, we played 2, lost 1 and drew 1, but I would like to finish stronger than we've started the first half of the season. So yeah, there's definitely room for improvement there, and everybody's aware of that. The players will be the first ones to tell you that we've let ourselves down in certain areas and certain times of of the season. So we just have to make sure that we polish up those things and make sure we bring our A game towards the end of the season.
The Sky Blues will seek to dominate in all formats of the game in this season and reclaim their glory. That brings us to the end of this edition of the Momentum Multiply Titans show. See you next time.